Okay, this is like take 5 for this section because I've been having iPad issues. So, new iPad, here we go again. In the compact bone, the bone cells, the osteocytes, and the extracellular material, the collagen fibers and things like that, are organized in osteons that are shaped in circles, and then they are layered circles. So osteons are also called Haversian systems. So each osteon is a Haversian system. And each osteon is cemented to another one. And that's what forms the very dense, compact bone. Within each osteon is a central canal. And that central canal contains blood vessels, so arteries and veins. And it also holds the nerve fibers. And central canals are going to run up and down or longitudinally through each long bone. With each central canal, there are going to be connecting perforating canals. A perforating canal is going to run sideways or horizontally, and it is what connects one central canal to another. So this osteon has a central canal with blood vessels and nerve fibers. This central canal, same thing. And a perforating canal is going to run sideways along them.
If you're in the building, please sign in. Amber Shelsky, Zach Kaufman, please sign in.
Okay, so perforating is also called a Volkmann canal. I typically use the word perforating when I am talking about those canals. Unlike compact bone, spongy bone does not have those osteon systems. Its bone cells and extracellular matrix are basically just lying within the trabeculae, which are those bony plates or spongy looking area. So I'll show you the picture. So without a microscope, so if I take a long bone, so this would be like taking an arm bone and cutting a section out. That's what I'm looking at. Compact bone, very dense. This is going to be made of osteons. This is your spongy bone, and the trabeculae are these bony plates that make it up, and the bone cells are simply found there. And the last diagram that shows it very well. Here, if I magnify it, this would be very high magnification. I can actually see a bone cell, an osteocyte. It is surrounded by bony matrix, which is those collagen fibers, minerals, inorganic salts, calcium. And then there's little canals, the canaliculi, and then there's the cavity or the lacunae, which is basically just space that holds that bony matrix. And it also separates one bone cell from another. If we zoom out just a little bit, this is an osteon or a Haversian system. Osteon, osteon, osteon. Every circular area is an osteon, and every one is going to have a central canal with blood vessels and nerve fibers that run down the center. This is a perforating canal that's going to connect one central canal to another. So within your compact bone, there are blood vessels, but they are contained only in certain areas. So basically your central canals and your perforating canals. Periosteum will line on the outside, and that's basically what you're looking at. These large blood vessels are actually going to fill the inside of the medullary cavity. And that should be a wrap. Next time we'll talk about bone development and growth, how bones grow in length, and how they get wider. And we'll talk about that next time.